Hey guys, we are back here for another video. So I hope everybody's doing great. Make sure you guys hit that notification button because if you hit the notification button, you will be notified when I upload videos. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments. I do read the comments and I do reply back. So let's go back. If you guys have not saw my video on my YouTube channel titled Sierragates Exposed, please go back and watch that video because if you haven't watched this video, you may not know what I'm talking about. Well, Miss Sierra took to her Instagram page to attack her husband. For those of you who do not know, she is actually married to Eric Whitehead by her own admission. On the show, she did state that they went off and got married. Well, what ended up occurring is Eric, Scrappy, and kirkfrost went on to Eric's Whitehead page. And actually, after looking at Eric's page, it looks like he does like some mental health thing pretty frequently. And he invited Kurt and Scrappy on. And for those of you, obviously, who watched the show, you know that Scrappy was really dealing with mental health last season. And now, he has put that trash in the garbage can and he is looking better than I've ever saw him before. So let's just get into why I did this video. Sierra went to her Instagram to bash Eric for actually going on a public platform, as she states, to talk about her. Now, keep in mind, the reason for the entire broadcast or whatever you want to call it, they were talking about their mental health. So my issue is, how do you bash a person for clearing their head and being able to talk about the things that bother men? This is the reason why people have nervous breakdowns. This is the reason why people, commit crimes and go to jail. People be dealing with mental health. And the fact that she wants to silence somebody because they are a man and she feels like he should not speak up for himself because that's not what men do is a bunch of BS. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to play this video of her making a complete idiot out of herself and basically summing up what I said about her in my first video. She's just blaming. And in actuality, you guys have to check out my video on my page. He didn't even say anything. The video was never about her. But given her mental issues, I can see why she would think so. So let's jump into this video and we're going to come back for commentary.
He ain't never did no live with 3 other men trying to, down no woman. He ain't never did that. So I just want to tell him thank you for that. I'm going to give my kid's father, Shooter, a hand clap. We ain't never did no blog stuff. He let me be a woman. He let me be mad and angry about things and get it out. And sometimes I did come to Instagram, but guess what? He ain't never went to no blog on me. He ain't never said nothing. He always kept quiet, and that's what a solid man do. This new day and age where men are starting to do what the women are doing is so confusing to me. And I'm not saying to make it right for me to go and be on live and saying different things. It don't make me right. It does not make me right, because I'm on this challenge and God working on me, but I'm the realest bitch y'all probably ever will encounter. Ever. You know how many rents I pay, how many people I take care of, how good my heart is, how much stuff I give away, how I make sure other people are good before I even make sure I'm good. So y'all not gonna take me not having a good heart. I have a great heart. But I just wanted to give my ex-husband that type of, I just want to tell him thank you, because I didn't deal with this with him. And we're like best friends. We're cool with each other. We have all our differences, but we're cool with each other. He ain't never did that. He ain't never went to no blogs. He let me be a woman. He let me be a woman. He let me scream, shout, get on Instagram, say whatever. And he ain't never did no live with 3 other men.
Okay, guys, I tried to listen to this a second time and I had to cut it off. This broad makes me sick. Like, she makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm not saying that, they didn't have real problems in a relationship, but the fact that this broad wants to make everything about her wig, her eyelashes, and her fake nails and the makeup, because we know when she take it off what she really look like. I am sick of these type of women. Y'all complain about men when y'all need to fix y'all selves. I mean, serious, like this is getting crazy. So she went to her Instagram to bash her husband and basically give a shout out to her ex-husband about how good he was because he never put her through this. Well, Wada, you're not with him. This girl has some serious issues. Like, I don't even know what else to say. So, listen, if you guys go watch the video, they were talking about their mental health and how men are never allowed to vent. They're never allowed to talk about their feelings. And they were basically saying that they need an out as well. They, I mean, and she made everything about herself. So let's talk about some of the things this Looney Tune said. She said basically she wanted to give a shout out to her ex-husband because in so many words he was so wonderful. But we know he wasn't wonderful because Sierra, you told us that he was a liar and he was a cheater. Remember, you say that about everybody. So basically she said, oh, I didn't have to deal with this blog stuff. He never did a live with 3 other men. So it's a problem for him to address the mental things that he's going through, ma'am. He is a human being. If you want a robot, I think they sell them in the store. You need to go get you robo cop, robo, whatever you call it, a robo man, somebody that you can put batteries in or something, because this is ridiculous. So she's saying he was trying to down her. This man never really said anything about her. The only thing he stated was some of the things that were stated was a lie. So you feel personally attacked because you feel like you can just go and lie on people, but if they say it's not true, then it makes you look bad. You're weird. You're weird. So she said with her ex-husband, he never went on any blogs. He just kept quiet. And that's what a real man's supposed to do. So a real man is supposed to be mentally attacked and never say anything. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. And she said her ex-husband let her be a woman. You don't know how to be a woman. I think that's something that you were never taught because I believe you had a child at 12. So you probably never learned how to be a woman because if you knew how to be a woman, I don't see that part. I don't see that part. All you talk about is money, money, money. I get it that you grew up poor. I get it. But baby girl, money is not everything. It's not. You have to have some morals as well. Woo. Yeah, so she talked about, her ex-husband shooter. He never went on no live with 3 other men. Let these men address their mental health because if they don't, you want them to go upside your head. I guess that's probably what she used to. I don't know. She said shooter let her scream and shout. He let her get it out. So you're allowed to get your stuff out, but the man, he can't get anything out. You're weird. You're weird. This is just so weird. And then she says men basically doing what women do. So is he not a person that he cannot acknowledge when he is not allowed to express his feelings? But if he says that he's doing what a woman does, ma'am, you don't even know what a woman does. This is crazy. And then she talks about she's the realest bee, but let's understand why she's the realest bee, because she pay rent, she takes care of people. That don't make you the realest bee. Somebody need to teach this girl how to be a woman. And then she talks about because she has a great heart. That is you, girl. Listen, I'm done with this. This is okay, guys. That's all I wanted to say. This girl has really gotten on my nerves. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is the reason why You'll meet guys and they'll be so mentally messed up, because what we have to stop doing is making it seem like it's always the man. It's little crazy chicks like this. And I'm going to tell you what made me start thinking and really correcting some of the things that I was doing, because I have sons and I be damned if they get with a crazy person like this, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Ladies, if you have sons, make sure you watch out for chicks like this. Men, if you're dating somebody just because they can go out and buy a wig, what you need to do, is nothing wrong with wearing a wig, but some of y'all is crystal ball head under your wigs. I want to see how much hair you really have. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all go and buy all of this stuff because you bald head under your wig. You don't have no eyelashes. We want to see what you look like without it. Now, I like all those things as well, but I also take care of my own hair. I look very well without makeup, but some of y'all look like monsters without some of this stuff that you wear. So you look exactly how you act. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm so tired of this, girl. I will see y'all in another video.